Workwear that complies with the EN 13034 standard protects against liquid chemicals in the form of mist or splashes. This type of clothing is widely used in the chemical industry, laboratories, and production environments. An important part of this protection is the repellent finish of the fabric. And that's where PFAS come in. PFAS, or per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, are chemicals that repel water, grease, and dirt. This makes them very popular in the textile industry. They are used in items such as rewear. In protective workwear that complies with EN 13034, PFAS are also used to make fabrics liquid repellent. They ensure that chemical splashes bead up and roll off the fabric. And that is very important for the wearer's safety. PFAS hardly break down in the environment and they accumulate in our bodies. That's why they're also known as forever chemicals. They're linked to issues such as disruption of the immune system, an increased risk of cancer, hormonal disruptions, reduced fertility, and they pollute the soil, water, and air. Authorities in Europe are aware of the risks of PFAS and are taking action. The use of PFAS in consumer products is being severely restricted or even banned. Increasingly strict requirements also apply to professional applications such as workwear. For manufacturers, suppliers, and users, this means searching for a safe, sustainable alternative without compromising on chemical protection. The shorter the carbon chain, the more chemicals are allowed to pass through. There are two main technologies for applying protective finishes. Either C6 technology. This still contains PFAS, although the fluorocarbon chains are shorter and slightly less harmful than the older C8 variant. C6 still offers good water and oil repellency, but it does not solve the environmental problems surrounding PFAS. C0 technology. This is completely fluorine-free and therefore PFAS-free. This technology is constantly improving, but the chemical resistance of C0 is not yet equivalent to that of C6 at present. The EN 13034 standard has a test method, namely the gutter test, which is based on liquid droplets. 10 millilitres over a period of 10 seconds. In this test, 4 different chemicals are tested on the fabric. To pass the test and be able to use the EN 13034 pictogram in the CE marking, at least one chemical must achieve a level 3 score for liquid repellency, and at least one chemical must achieve a level 2 score for resistance to penetration. A PFAS finish, or fluorocarbon, has a surface tension of 15 to 20 millinewtons per metre. All chemicals with a higher surface tension will be repelled, including a number of oil and alcohol-based chemicals. A PFAS-free finish, or hydrocarbon, has a surface tension of about 30 millinewtons per metre. This will repel all water-based chemicals. Oil and alcohol-based chemicals are not repelled, or hardly at all. Textiles using both C6 and C0 technology can comply with EN 13034, but they do not offer the same protection. This naturally causes confusion. The search for PFAS-free finishes that offer sufficient protection is technically challenging, but necessary for the health of the wearer and the environment. At the moment, we must always look at the circumstances in which the clothing is used to determine whether or not a PFAS-free solution is possible. Thoroughly testing the clothing in practice before use is of great importance to be able to guarantee the safety of all employees. As safety experts, we follow these developments closely and are happy to work with you to find safe and sustainable solutions.